Greetings and salutations, people of the world. Hold on. Just have to make sure you can't hear all the little noises my mic makes. Yeah, looks like my sound suppression software is on. Hallelujah. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody. Today's Darkwood. As soon as there we go. Yeah, today's Darkwood. It's the thing. My model's gonna eat it during this, so chapter 2. Not delete. Play. Okay, it's been a hot minute since this. Like a week. It's always a week. It's never not a week. It always takes approximately 1 week. So, yeah. I don't know, that's all I have to say about that. Let's get up. Let's do game thing. Oh, that's right. This forest has eyes. Well, given that as our situation, I guess I'll put some stuff away. Is it the same formula? I assume I have a workbench. Big cloud of evil right there, you know? Do I have a workbench? Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that isn't that. That's a wardrobe. What's the map situation look like? It's one piece. Huh. That's kind of weird compared to, you know, how it's been. Man, one map. And no workbench to store things in. Oh, wait, there it is. I don't like this house layout. Ooh, a lantern. Well, given our current situation, we're gonna store the hunting rifle stuff. The axe head. I guess this ammo, since the gun is currently reloaded. You know, I don't think I can split things. How stingy am I feeling? And those take up an entire slot. Shovel too. Maybe not the shovel. Put this away for right now. I don't think I'm gonna be... I might use it. These boards, these pills also. Okay, good enough. We're, you know, we're here. I don't really know where here is exactly, or where it is we're supposed to go, but... A damaged compressor used to refill oxygen tanks. I should be able to fix it. But, like, why? Am I gonna need oxygen tanks? What does it take? Oh, it needs a whole ass thing. Alright. Well, nothing to do but, wander into the woods, am I right? Cool. Poisonous mushroom. My favorite. Great, everything is terrible. There's something glowing in here, though. That's not good, huh? It was hiding something from me. Ah! I didn't mean to press Q. Yeah. I guess. Might as well use this now. Maybe not. Might as well think about using it soon. I guess. Well, yeah, I don't know what to think about all this. I guess it's pretty much the same, you know, as normal. Ruin, that's it. That's the best we got for this place. It's just ruin. Come on. Can I get into Ruin? I'm not seeing a door. These things. I don't know what they are and I can't break them. I'm not seeing a door. Why is it always too strong to dismantle? Can I ever dismantle it? Oh no. That should beat the poison. Can I get in here? No. Okay. I see we kind of went over. Hold on. It's just my, remember how last week I mentioned that YouTube has, made some changes. Some rather annoying ones, as a matter of fact. To sort of its, general UI. Okay. Well, it has, and I'm suffering for it. Okay, anyway, we venture onward. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. All that jazz. I could certainly use more cloth. Oh, great, it's thick this way. I missed the wolf already. On the plus side, I think I recognize that growl. Or not. Well, come on. Bad ambush predator. All right. This is why we like the axe. And that said, I'm not seeing a whole lot of resources, and I don't know what those red lights are. So we're gonna stay away from them until the game sort of like just kind of decides that I have to be near them. This is unmarked so far. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Savages, am I right? I'll take your stick, though. I could probably use more gasoline. I don't like how fast some of the weapons break in this game. It's like a little annoying. Another ruin. Blocked from the other side. I can't squeeze through there. Does that mean I just can't get in? Guess so. Hold on. Make an attempt to clean my nasal passages. Mushroom Glade. Alright. Are these good mushrooms or not so good mushrooms? An intense sweet smell of mushrooms fills the air. I don't know if I would call that a good thing. I might need to get in there, huh? To do that, I would need a torch or a Molotov cocktail. Of course you're blocking the way. Wow, the ever so pleasant sound of awfulness. Uh-oh. I don't have any poison negating items anymore. we're kind of screwed in that regard. I wonder what new horrors await me this night. You see, I've been having this horrible feeling that things are only going to get worse as the night, you know, as we go to new areas. There it is. Yeah, that's about right. Like a sack of meat. I killed the mushroom man. It's not bad. I don't want the stones, though. Do I have nails? No. Lockpicks, though. Another ruin. Nothing has names anymore. Oh, hey. Is this what we're doing? You want... Yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh, there's two. That's bad. Oh, it's really bad. Please stop doing that. What's the... I keep forgetting I have abilities that I can use, such as scaring away my enemies. I don't know how long they're gonna be gone, but, you know, let's hope it's a minute. Okay, 1 second. Okay, first of all, the armor's broke. Let's make bandages to use. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have quite the same damage as the axe, does it? Hold on, he's not dead yet. Wow, look at all this odd meat. Crazy. Hey, man. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. You cool if I just, like, yeah, sure you are. So this is what the infection does to people. Oh boy, it's not pleasant, is it? I don't really use the bottles. Can I even carry any more stuff? Maybe I can carry a mushroom? Maybe. I'm just gonna, like, leave you guys alone now. Batteries are kind of nice. I don't know. I guess those go together. The battery fits there, and I can take the pills. This is a problem. I kind of do want the gas, so we're gonna put the staff away. Let's go. I got meat spoiling. Let's, uh-oh. Let's get back to the house. However long that takes. Although some part of me is kind of hoping that there's another base of operations kind of down here somewhere, but I'm not going to hold my breath, so let's just go back. There's not enough bear traps here. I feel like I'm at a serious lack of scrap metal. Boy, am I missing the other area already. Yeah, ignoring you. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Not today. All right, that was fun. Oh, great. I killed the human spider. My favorite pro wrestler. Oh, come on. Why? I don't even know where I am. There aren't enough landmarks. And I'm just out here trudging through awfulness. I don't know what that noise is, but it doesn't inspire confidence. What did we learn today, folks? Nothing. The answer is nothing. We learned that guns are pretty great. But not much else. Is this my hideout? This looks right. Yeah, okay. Made it. Where's that stove? Oh, it's up here. That's right. Weird. Well, time to cook. What are we making today? Meat syringe. Something like that. The sum total of my exploits, though. We lost a little too much for that to be worthwhile. Where's that workbench? Here it is. All right, well, we got gas, so that's pretty cool. More pills, I might keep this one on me, actually. More batteries, matches, you know. Some nails. Some lumber, which might actually be worth my time. Repair the shovel, at least. Maybe not the axe yet, but at least the shovel. I'm hoping to find a better source of scrap metal. Fun fact, I don't know exactly where the generator is. Oh, here it is. Might as well fill it while we're out here. I predict we'll be here for a minute. So, you know. May as well. I feel like it has less capacity than I'm used to seeing. I don't know. I see this. Hold on. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. Looks like no one has used it for a long time, but it still smells of worn plastic and burned wires. I see. Combus. Comactus. Comactus? Well, I guess right now it's not exactly working like it should, yeah? Like the light has burned the shell away. Oh, so I can actually, get in this. Oh, sweet. Gas bottle, huh? Take quick inventory here. I need to know. I still have a clip, right? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to pick up the other ones in my reserve. I'm hoping the merchant follows me here or I get a new one because I don't know how well I'm gonna handle all of this on my own. The free resources were kind of nice, you know? What is happening out here? Whatever it is, I don't think I could cut it. I wonder what was trying to come through the radio. Because there were words happening, I just couldn't figure them out. My brain interpreted it immediately as like, come at me, bro. Even though I know that that wasn't at all what was being displayed, you know? Even so, that's where my dumb brain went. I like how that one thing outside sheds light. What good does an oxygen tank do me? Am I gonna be diving? I really don't know. Uh-oh. Enough of that. Oh, no. Thank you for the meat. Thank you for the meat. Feels good. Too dangerous to cook during the night. Speaking of which, daytime inbound. I don't know what this thing is. A centipede, huh? It looks more like a man to me, but, you know, I guess that's my hubris. There we go. Day 20. I gained reputation, the 3. What's the 3? The 3, huh? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Who is that? Do I know? Whoever they are, I gained reputation with them. Well, we got more matches. Some stuff to cook. Here's another gas can. Flares I'll never use. This 9-volt. We'll keep this one 9-volt. Better Repair the axe. My formidable weapon. The 3. Who is this 3 you speak of? Oh, more 9-volt. Molotovs, too. Okay. Okay. Given all that has transpired, we're going to go up, I think. For no other reason than, you know, why not? So, let's see what's up there. Could be great. Fantastic, even. Who knows? I don't. I'm lost in the woods. And by woods, I mean terrible, terrible swamp. Village. The same village or a different village? I'ma assume it's a different village. Uh-oh. Giant enemy spider located. Sorry, I couldn't help but make a, like an Earth Defense Force joke. Scared them off from the huge tree crown towering over the village. Yeah, the same eye, village. I don't think. Needs a key. Maybe it's under the mat. No? Where is he? It's like whack-a-mole. Okay, it's feeling a little bit less like whack-a-mole. I died. That is unfortunate. Can I lose things on the hotbar or no? I don't even know. Okay, so they're kind of hard to fight in the water. Got it. Got it. That's great. The village. Is this the giant tree that they said wouldn't let them pass? I would like to find out. Man, I wish navigating in this game wasn't a pain. Do I have anything to heal with? No, not really. I can make this, though. May as well. There's the bloody to me. And all my lost crap. Oh, there was my thing to heal with. Look, I would prefer not to fight you, and you would prefer not to die, so maybe we can just come to an understanding where I move forward and you leave me alone. How about that? Ah? Ah? Not a bad understanding, if you ask me. Destroyed painting. What is this a depiction of? It looks strange. It looked like the game was threatening me with a tree. I kind of want to see it now. Who's there? No one. Oh, it's Cripple. Hey, man. Wait, bloody hell, you're alive. The old man extends his hands, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, you can't be, All them lads are dead. It's only me, and he finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he chuckles at my hand in silence. Clutches, sorry. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath, "Oh, I don't have anything, mate. Only this chain. Bloody hell." His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky bar and ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails dig into my hand. I ain't no fucking tree that. It looks like a tree, but those faces, I know 'em. Buggers, every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me, this buggery. This fucking scum. All the time, I have to listen to his pathetic blabber, claiming all the time, as if we're supposed to believe it's human. It's Mizoka. Yeah, right. Who is this guy? He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out from the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad, you got your hands and legs, strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Fucking hell, I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I have a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen, his pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jessica's basement. I'll remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the bottom, you're gonna try. You got to try from the bottom. Find the basement, and there surely you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them, pull them, drag them, twist them, fuck out. Twist the fuck out of them, you'll find a way. I know you will. The man slides down my coat straight into the destroyed wheelchair for a moment. He searches for his stone, which he used to prop himself against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you, thank you. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it in his eye. The road home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. Okay, so this guy wants me to kill a tree. An evil tree, in theory. By killing its roots in a basement near the tree. Right. Where is this tree? Ah, you must be the tree. That's a lot of faces. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It sways up and collapses into itself as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It fixes on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled, and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmurs of the other voices drown out his words. Kick the tree, hoping that the voices will go silent. Try to climb the tree, look at the lips of the person. I guess look at the lips. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. I guess we can try to climb it. Screw it. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoes and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the roots tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if it wants to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from the grass. Climbing up is out of the question. Okay, so this tree is perhaps wanting me to do something with the radio. Oh, I'm just now actually looking at the picture, and it looks funny. We're not gonna kick it. I don't feel like that's a thing I want to do. Okay, so the tree wants me to do something with the radio. The guy wants me to kill the tree. Now... I don't know what I want. Leading to the basement is blocked from the inside. The mark on it suggests someone tried to break it open. Okay. Okay, so getting in that way appears to not be... 6 potatoes. Zozek is dead. We're down to 26. 6 potatoes, half a loaf of bread, 20 or 2 liters of gasoline, 1 potato. Jozek? None. 5 potatoes plus 1 dog. 3 potatoes, 4 potatoes, 3 potatoes. Many potatoes. Bullet. This matchstick. A flashlight. Nice. Okay. Shovel blade. Pretty cool. Not quite, huh? Okay, fair enough. Well, given that I can't seem to actually kill the damn tree right now, maybe I will consider coming back in the future, or maybe just fooling with that radio. You know, maybe the tree is worth having a chat with, assuming it communicates via radio. How did I get in here? Just fish. It's just me trying to remember how I got here. Ah, nightmares beyond my comprehension. I climbed through a window, right? Which window? Not that one. This one? The game doesn't seem to want to let me go that way. Not good. Well, let's see what's this way. Ah, good. Eyeballs. Very, very, very sweet. We're gonna stay away from that. Nice hole? Question mark hole? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're carrying corruption. Crap. I'm dead. Are you immortal? Yeah, it's about right. I can't prove it exactly, but I think I hit him and it did nothing. Maybe. Oh, pliers. A sickle. Now I just need to figure out how the hell to get out of here, and we'll be in decent shape. Is it not this? Like, come on. Okay. No, I can't even break that. Well, how did I get in here? Truly, I do not remember. Yeah, the button is not working. Well, here's to being stuck. Oh, giant evil tree, what is your wisdom? It has no wisdom. Its wisdom is evil murmuring. Or just normal murmuring, you know, depending on your interpretation. Why? Can I climb through any of these windows? Is it like a one-way climb? It's space, right? No one's here to answer that. It should be space. See, because I can climb through this, but not the other windows for some reason. Pills? I don't even know what these do. With a lockpick. The word thief has been scrawled on the floor. Yes, but who is the thief? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Priorities. I don't know what the pills do. The gas is better than the match. And that's all I'm going to say about this situation. Someone scratched out the word thief on the tablet. Oh, these are the threes, right? Three boys? I've gained reputation with the three. Surely that's what it means. Them, right? Reload, yield, flashlight. Wood in this case is looking pretty decent. Thanks to this flashlight, I can just barely not see. Okay, surely. No time for you, Mr. Immortal. Well, these rotted, so no point in keeping them around. Examining shrine. Bears the sign of teeth. It's partially eaten. Well, that's probably good, right? Nothing says good like the shrine being partially eaten. Okay, so we came and we saw the village, aka the giant evil tree. Good stuff. I guess we go back and we try to interact with the radio either right now or like in the middle of the night. Yeah, I get it. You're tired all the time, all right? Just keep running. I hate having to run the gambit of my house. There we go. Almost enough. Okay. Let's store things. More wood, tape, healing item. Some stuff I can use to make other stuff. I guess these are probably good. More bullets. Scrap metal is nice. Fabric, more gas. A second flashlight, which I will keep in here. Upgrade a workbench. Well, we have the pliers. We just need the twiny stuff, which I have seen around. So, you know, after that, we can upgrade the workbench and maybe we can make an axe. Exploding barrel. Explodes when in contact with fire or hit by gunfire. How big of an explosion we talking here? We've been around a bit, but not much. Where's that radio? All right, radio. It's gotta like, the tree's gotta be talking through it, right? Surely that's what's happening. I don't remember this corpse being here. What is this? Weird book indeed. To tunnel 21. Someone scratched out the words liar on the helmet. Viewer. Okay. Well, I have a key to a hatch of some kind. Let's turn the electricity on. I wish this would give me some info. Do you think that key leads to the tree tunnel? Or something else? I guess the only way to tell is to go look. Although, I could look more at the lower part of the map before I get too ahead of myself. Oh no. Immortal dog. Maybe not. Sure. Temporarily immortal dog. I'm just waiting for the next horror to crawl in. You know, like that. Anyone else notice the bugs? Yeah. The bugs indeed. I'll take that shell. Why, puppy? No. No. I like the festering growths that pop up randomly in the middle of my house sometimes. Yeah, those are great. Fantastic, even. Trying to wrap my head around all this. Will these bugs even attack me? Or do they just like to crawl out of places and skimmer around? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but no. Truly and completely, no. On the plus side, thanks to the odd meat, I will be improving. Oh, crap. Soon. All right, the gun's out. Thank you for your odd meat. Oh, boy. I only have so many bullets, so... Ah, day is coming. Let's hope that is only a good sound. I'm waiting for the day that it tells me it's the next day, but like, it's like still night, imagine. All right, I made it. Day 21. Make sure there's not like a random merchant guy lying around. Will deal increased damage in melee when close to death. My vitality will increase. Once a day, I'll be able to become invisible to enemies if I stand still. Man, both of these aren't very good. What's a good negative? Shaky hands or weak regeneration. I feel like healing items being weaker is probably not as bad as poor aim in the long run, so I'm going with that. Oh boy, do I get to trip balls? Not the balls! And a thick layer of dust. Oh yeah, that was the past. So fancy. Just trying to pick a direction here that works. A bike and stuff. It's a terrible rattle trap. Darkwood, thank you. By Acid Wizard. Aw, they added a little, like, thing. Oh, my model's eating it in here, though. These must be, the patrons, right? That's sweet. He twitches and then gets back up. $16,000 for the next one. Boop. Okay, let's go back to the old workbench. I guess we can store the chitin. I think both of my melee weapons are broke. We are starting to get to the bottom end of the scrap, too. Okay. We don't have a crazy amount of stuff to work with, so I think we're going to try left. And we'll just see what happens. Uh-oh. Great. I've only got a couple of these, so... Molotovs are good for specifically clearing that kind of thing. Okay, anyways, left. We're left bound. Hopefully the swamp's will be kind. I assume we should go down and then left. Yeah. You're real tired. You're a real tired guy. I know. Wonder why there's always nails in these piles. Decent amount of supplies, I suppose. At least the battery is. Wouldn't mind some more ammo. Oh, great. It's a whole bug factory. Wonderful. An embryo. What every man wants. There's a lot of the typical miscellaneous resources out here. I guess it's better than nothing. A shotgun shell and alcohol. We can take the nails. Kind of a nice little resource area, you know. It's logging. We're not that far away. Let's just go back, store everything, and then come back down this way. My character has no stamina. Hello, insect. They're, you know, they're having a good time. They're making the most of their little insect lives, you know? And that's something. Just 4 boards to repair, huh? Oh, you're kidding me. Quite annoying. It's real annoying, especially since, well, Molotovs are kind of useful. Oh, batteries. Put the nails away. Might as well put the alcohol away, too. Can I cook this embryo? It's an important question. Oh, I sure can. That is a lot of essence. Okay. 2,000. Okay, let's try back this way. If we're real careful, maybe we'll find something sweet. Maybe not. So just kind of straight left, sort of. Kind of ignore the logging area. Would not mind more bullets, though, especially small round ammo. Kind of back down in the logging area, but this time to the left of it, and we just sort of power through this way. Its bark looks particularly, or partially chewed up. Okay. Oh, forgot to deposit some wood. It's fine. Now, where is that animal? What are these? What if I touch it? Oh, it's killing me. You'd love to see it. Nothing like being killed by your, ooh, scrap metal. We need this. Being killed by your, local angry hole. I don't know what to make of that. Looks like we're pretty far left. Body is completely overgrown with roots. A dead lizard protrudes from its corpse mouth. Judging from the state of cheeks to the mouth, it can be found in the throat. Ah. So they tried to eat a lizard. Good to know. Sawmill. Whoa. I can't jump this. Please, infinite stamina one day. Just infinite stamina outside of combat, please. Nails? Oh, gas. Gas is good. About as far left as it goes, huh? I am getting real tired. Starting to feel it. Is the sawmill overgrown? What the hell? Come on, guys, you're lumberjacks. Uh-oh. I don't much like fighting you. I don't know what this is, but screw it, I guess. Swampers, huh? It looks like nature has reclaimed the sawmill, which sucks. I suppose that sucks. There's some wood over here, though. Some nice juicy logs. Occasionally pretty useful. If I need logs. Wow, this is not as useful as I want it to be. Alright, I guess that's all we're squeezing out of there, realistically. That's slightly ominous. The game has a lot of ominousness. That I don't like. Nothing like an unidentified sound in the woods to make you feel a little bit more alive. A little bit more barren down here towards the bottom. I'm assuming that's the sound of a savage. Yeah. Bashing their head against the wall. Junkyard. Okay, what was that? Twine. Trades had to be made. Let's put our shovel in our weapon slot now, I think. For a junkyard, it's not exactly swimming in, like, say, scrap metal. Uh-oh. I don't like how these things seem to multiply. That's really quite annoying. Quick fix me. And I don't know. Here, you can have a meat that's gonna spoil anyway. And I'll take the gas. The black hole is chasing me. Well, time to find out if there's a hideout over here. Because honestly, at this point, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I just feel like it's probably a good idea to see. Like that wall of mushrooms in the back there. Here's to hoping. More black holes. What are these? They cannot be good. Hey. I see you're on a chain. Don't even know what killed you. Wasn't me. I didn't get the last hit. A quarry? Alright. There's all kinds of cool things lying around. And a giant rock. I guess that answers the question of what's all the way down at the bottom of here. I'm assuming that the quarry is kind of like the village. Uh-oh. Bit of a maze in here. Just seeing how much of a difference it makes. It'll be dark soon, and the monsters will arise from this darkness to consume my flesh. Or like, you know, whatever it is they do. Great. Also great. Okay. Always more than one. No. You have anything else? No, it's just essence. Endless essence. I know, game. I'm just really hoping there's another one. Please. I don't know what this is. Great Lake. I see. I take it I can't exactly trudge this. Oh, come on. No time for the centipede. Or maybe I do. Eh, not worth it, probably. Now it's the mushroom. We might maybe make it. Maybe. I'm still at the Great Lake. I thought this was the mushroom. Oh, come on, go. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a body. It's a little hard to see when it's dark. A little hard to make out what it is you're dealing with. No idea how close I am. That's probably a good sign. Uh-oh. Hello, darkness. Oh, crap. I have died. Well, there was an attempt made by me. I wonder where I died. I don't know how much I lost, but I'm sure it wasn't nothing. At least we got back with the gas. Better cook this now. Ah, pretty close to home. I was running the opposite way, it would seem. We'll leave the bear trap here for right now. Ah, I lost my axe. That's not good. Okay, well, let's... repair this. And we'll go find my stuff. It's kind of just to the right by a rinky-dink little tree, I guess. Oh, that's good. As much scrap metal as I can get. You know, I saw it coming, but I still let it happen. There it is. I was about to say, it's pretty close to here, I think. Wow, look at all that stuff. All right, well, we failed to find a second hideout, unfortunately. I guess I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that there really isn't one. Let's try top right while I'm here. Kind of top right bound. I don't know what's up there. You don't know what's up there. No one really knows what's up there. Bear trap that I want for the metal, because that is an axe upgrade right there. Or not upgrade, an axe repair. I'll take your stinking bear traps all day because I need scrap metal. A lot more up here. It makes me wonder if there's like a settlement or something. I was gonna say, surely he can't launch himself up here. Okay. I outrange you. Thank you for the strange meat, weirdo. This game sure does like to throw random enemies at you, huh? Especially here with all this liquid. We got centipedes, we got gator men, we got spider men too. Come on, come all. Okay, so ritualistic nonsense then. Only good things in this side of the woods. I don't know what that's about. And here we've reached the map edge, except for this. I didn't see a single thing in there to search. What's the point of this house? To just show that houses exist here? Is that it? Is that the whole point? Underwater corridor. You need an oxygen tank to get to the other side. Interesting. Very interesting. I recall needing to repair the oxygen tank filler. I wish I could mark stuff on my own map. Well, maybe I can. No, I can't. Well, if I can, it's not exactly letting me. That might be worth remembering, that hole. Since it might let me get to the roots of that tree if it leads where I think it does. Unfortunately, we don't have anything for an oxygen. For our machine, rather. That's really good. So's this, actually. We'll leave the antidote. Hey, man. Every time. Oh, bear trap. Oh, no, that's a hole. Sure do love the sound of the hungry hole in the morning. I'm thinking the quarry probably has what I'm looking for. When it comes to the oxygen pump machine. I think that's probably the case, right? There's a decent chance of that. All right, home sweet home inbound. Ooh, bear trap. Never been so excited to see all these bear traps. I miss having scrap metal. Should have brought more. Should have brought more. Can't carry any more. I guess I went too far. Not that way. It's here somewhere. Maybe too far again? No? I have an ability that I'm like never use. Okay, so it's above me. This way. Impossible to navigate here, I'm telling you. How long does this last? So-so. The resource dump continues. Upgrade that workbench. I can make shovels, shotguns, hunting rifles. I need to remember that this requires sticks, of which I am not exactly swimming in, and duct tape. But it takes a lot of duct tape, apparently. May as well store everything. I'm gonna have to start processing these logs down soon. Repair item. Oh, no boards. All right, now I actually really do have to process some stuff down. Yep. No way around it. Take you and you. All right, where's the saw? Here we go. We're just gonna process some logs down. Because apparently we haven't done that for a minute. And I guess we can clear up some inventory space with our gas cans too, even though we kind of, sort of, don't want to. Come to think of it, I should probably refill the generator too, huh? Not sure this is going to be enough to get all these. Close. That should be more than enough. Sweet. I'll put this away for right now. And we'll take this gas canister to refill the generator with. Where is that generator? It's outside, right? Yeah, but like up here outside. Yeah. Spooky ass plants. Whatever they are. Eyeballs? You get that. You know what I mean. All right, the broken compressor. I need a broken compressor part, though. That's the thing. This should be enough for a while. Several days worth, even. I think after the next night, I'm gonna call it for the night, because I am pretty tired, so I think that'll be a good enough place to end it. Not that we've accomplished too much. I mean, mostly I'm just trying to, explore my surroundings. I think the two places that are worth looking for the air compressor situation are, the junkyard and the quarry. It's probably going to be one of those two. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm leaning on junkyard. We still haven't really been over here. Suppose I could try to make the most of the rest of the day and see if I can kind of scoot that way real quick. Because you never know. We could find something really awesome down here. Not that I think we will, or that I'm ever that optimistic, but, you know, we could. Also could find more bear traps, which would be awesome, as long as I don't hit them. Yeah, so there's kind of down from here. Down and to the right. Gonna get ambushed by a freaky monster. Not yet, actually. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the gator, man. Why are there so many of these? I don't want to deal with all these holes. The freaking black hole, bleed your eyes out of death or whatever they do. I think that's what the image looked like. It looked like it was melting my face. I guess I really don't know. Died of starvation. Now he's food for the trees. The circle of life. That's really good. Old shed, huh? There's some blurred traces inside the barrel. Looks like recently dried. Blood traces, rather. Lockpick or key? Neither. Interesting. Gas and rope. Red is really only for, like, trading as far as I know. Ah, it's a code. Holes, I found a map with the word holes on it. It may be worth checking out. On a junkyard, maybe I can find something of value here. Yeah, I think the next time we play this, we will, if I remember, we will check the junkyard because that seems to be the way to go. He claims I first need to get to the cellar located near the tree. That's how I will find its roots, which I need to burn. According to him, it's the only way to get rid of this abomination. And advice from the blind, deaf man with no legs is only lead I have so far. It's not much, but I've grown accustomed to it. I encountered a talking tree. Its monstrous roots block my way back. I saw human figures growing into its bark and branches. One of them tried to tell me something, but the words drown in the other voices. Something to do with the radio, as a matter of fact. Well, we have a code that I can't use. Or a code that I don't have, rather. Which I wouldn't exactly call convenient. And it looks like that tree does, in fact, block our way. So, that's the one that's gonna have to go. I suppose I could try to reason with it. That's a different sort of noise. Ooh. What's this? Where am I? Nowhere. Ah, swamp cottage. Ah, there was a bear trap. I saw it too. I saw it too late. And there's one over there also, and I think one there. Kind of lame that I hit it, but also we do like the metal, so could be worse. Sure are a lot of these. Someone did not want visitors. It doesn't look like I really have a way in, so I'm not going to bother too much with it right now. Interesting. There appears to be a sort of gas mask thing going on. I don't feel like dealing with it. Unless I have to. Truly and honestly, I do not want to. I'm probably pretty close to where I want to be. Just a little ways up. I gotta repair that well. Part of my body. Okay. Well, why aren't we missing that part right now then, huh? Why do you inexplicably come back to life other than this is a video game? Okay, game. I need to find home. Fast. Also, get out of this damn bog. 'Cause, man, are we in a bog often. Okay, anything? I guess the oxygen tank might be cool. Keep the pills. That rotted. Gas. Rope. Some more scrap metal. And I guess I'll drop this gross meat. Although I could use it to make a gas bottle if I really wanted to. Note. Woods have changed considerably since then. Moreover, it's so ragged it's barely readable. However, I think I can make out the position of the cottage near the junkyard and the village with the trees. Day 1, 13, 15 hours. The compressor is broken, so is the lock on the trapdoor leading to the underground that, had to use a blowtorch. Quote, fucking moisture. 1,200 hours. We took 65 photos of the tree from the observation point in the vicinity of 3C. It grew twice its size in a month. Really quick, even for the local standards. 15 hours. I'm slowly running out of oxygen. I've sent 2 men to search the nearby junkyard. Maybe we won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch out for the cottage near the junkyard. Mark building in the map. Something could be living there. Someone could be living there. Okay, so the cottage probably has my merchant. I should look into that too. At least 10 locals lurking between the trees. How do you know about us? We won't be able to gather our equipment in time. The risk of getting detected is too high and need to evac. Okay, we might have to look into this again in the future. Okay, let's go put this mushroom in the thing. Maybe. Before it's completely dark. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna be junkyard bound once we come back next week. Assuming I remember that there's a compressor there. Outside of that, it might be worth checking out that cottage to see if there's a merchant there, because I have been gaining reputation with someone, even if I don't know who. So that might be worth looking into. Trying to decide if it's worth putting up a bear trap. Probably not. Not yet. Although, could make some pretty good use of that bear trap at some point. If nothing else, today was a pretty good scouting expedition. I'll have to remember those holes, because I think that one in the top right is the place that I have to go to get to the roots. So I'd probably get the oxygen tank thing, get the compressor working, fill a tank, go up there, scuba dive to the other side, find roots, burn roots, kill tree, leave area. Maybe. I feel like it's rarely, if ever, that simple in this game, but that might work, you know? You can hear the sounds of footsteps. And the dog that accompanies them. Womp. Ah, the sweet sound of a dog biting it at the end of my shovel. Truly, music of the world. Drink some water now. I'm kind of tempted to look up how many chapters there are in this game, but I think that probably wouldn't be in my best interest. Right now we're on 2. I'm sure there's another one at least. I'm willing to bet that there's 5. If I had to guess, I would say that there's probably 5 chapters. Either 3 or 5. I would bank on either of those, but we're gonna assume 5. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Ah, that's what that was. All right, friendo. All right, come on. You're just making holes now. I was very stuck behind everything. Well, that sucks. At least I died at home. No reputation gained. Not that it matters. I haven't actually been able to find the guy that I can do things with for that, so whatever. Let's cook stuff. Call it a night. As soon as I turn the generator off. Which is like out here. All right, this is where I'm gonna call it. We're pretty close to deadline for my usual nights anyway, so might as well do it now. Main menu. Yes. Exit game. All right, well, that was it for me tonight. I'm tired, so I'm gonna get off now. Still, crazy game. I don't know. Resource management is, it makes for a very divisive time for me. I was never into stuff like Ark. Although, I mean, I did play Minecraft, but who the hell didn't play Minecraft, right? Minecraft is a very undemanding survival game for the most part. But then you play stuff like this, where it's like kind of demanding, but not too demanding, because you don't have to feed yourself. Which is, you know, good. Not tedious. I digress. I'll be back tomorrow with a game that I've never played before and know very little about, so that'll be exciting. I'm excited. I hope it Hope it lives up to me expectations, but until then, have a good night, all potential viewers of the world. Hope everybody gets some good sleep. Yeah? Have a good night, everyone. Bye.